Exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacement, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Abasi, Kim, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Showplace Cabinetry from Crookston Building and Rent Center offers an array of finishes and styles of American-made cabinetry that are diverse, adaptable to your unique style, and built with employee-owned pride. Light up a kitchen, bathroom, breakfast nook, dining room, or family space. They offer beauty, function, and choice. Stop in soon at Crookston Building and Rent Center in Crookston and dream together. With beautiful pieces back for a lifetime, they're primed to build your next amazing showplace at Crookston Building and Rent Center.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Families Programs offers comprehensive child development programming for children birth through 5 and their families. Services are developed collaboratively among staff, parents, and community partners in order to meet the mission to cultivate lifelong learning in children and families and in a way that accommodates the participants' culture. For more information on Tri-Valley's Head Start program or to enroll your child, call 1-800-201-3461 or visit tvoc.org. Our passion, your future. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 sundaes for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at happyjoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order.
Times to be together. Happy Joe's.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all their customers for their patronage this past year. Look to CVC First for all your chemical, fertilizer, and seed needs. CVC carries seed lines from Peterson Farm Seeds, ProSeed, Dynagrow, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. Call Sean or Jake at 281-1178 to help you with all of your spring planting decisions. Crookston Valley Co-op here to keep you growing. Give them a call at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Weiswinger at Beggs Insurance Agency, located at 323 North Main in Crookston. For all your home, auto, and farm insurance needs, call Beggs Insurance Agency at 218-281-3078 to learn more and get a free quote today. That's Beggs Insurance Agency in Crookston, your local independent agents, Rod and Nick Weiswinger, 281-3078.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show. Well, welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warroad Warriors, Coach John Larson. Always enjoy talking with Coach Larson, and they've had a handful of wins, including a first round of play-in victory over the Bagley Flyers, and they're hoping that success will continue here into the official first round of the playoffs as they get ready to take on the number 1 seed, the Crookston Pirates. And here is Coach Larson.
2.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Warroad Warriors. And Coach Larson, and Coach, you're coming in. You made it through the regular season, and hey, you were able to play, and we didn't know that was going to be the case about 2.5 months ago.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those almost like you're a gambler at times. You kind of figure out when you can play and when you can't. Our season, went pretty well. We we sat there and were able to get all of our games in with no cancellations. So that was a plus for us. But yeah, I'm glad that the kids were able to get out and play some games.
That's for sure. When you're playing well this season, what have you been doing? Anything in particular?
Rebounding, and getting the easy shots to go in. That's kind of been our Achilles heel this year, I guess, if you will. Is for the most part we get the ball down the floor and we're able to get some good looks, but just not able to always capitalize on them. And the last couple of weeks here, we've been able to put together a few good games. So hopefully we just continue that here. I know we're running up against the buzz right now, but, like I said, miracles do happen, and sometimes things just go your way, and hopefully that's one of those things tonight.
You're coming off a play-in victory in the first round of the playoffs for you, and how big was it just to get a win for the girls in the playoffs?
Yeah, we've sat there and kind of had Bagley the last couple of years for that pigtail game to get in, and I said it's kind of good for us because we are able to play against somebody who's kind of at the same level as we are. And, it only takes a little bit of confidence, and I guess that's why they don't play the games on paper, So, a couple things could happen for us tonight and be able to pull off a win, which would be beautiful and it'd be awesome. And but I like I said earlier, I'm just happy that they actually got a season in this year. A lot of people were doubting that was even going to happen. So far, I would sit there and say our season's been a win.
Yeah, that's for sure. You get ready to take on Crookston. You saw them once earlier this season. What do you remember from that game?
We had a lot of turnovers. I remember that. And hopefully, them seeing us the second game of the season. And I know for a fact that they got better as well. But just to show them, like the improvements that we have had throughout the course of the year, again, that's all we can do. That's all I can ask for is just put our best foot forward and try as hard as we can.
How's the health of your team?
A couple of concussions. You just watch me tape a bunch of people up. So, it's the little things as the season winds on. And we don't have a humongous team. We don't have a deep bench. So you're kind of asking girls to play maybe a few more minutes than what they're normally accustomed to. And you kind of get those little bumps, little bruises, little nicks, and you just hope that they can muster up enough strength to be able to finish her out.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Warrior victory tonight?
Yeah, we got to rebound. Crookston's going to sit there and get shots up. We can only, if we limit them to one shot, we're doing our job. Maybe not picking up dumb fouls here and there. Get them on the line and make them actually earn a couple points here and there, and then limit the turnovers. Turnovers and rebounding are two vital things in basketball. If you can limit offensive rebounds for the other team, and you can limit your amount of turnovers, you're usually doing pretty good. So those are the 3 big things for us. Well,
Coach, congratulations on the play-in victory, and best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Warroad Warriors, Coach John Larson, and his Warriors with the 5 wins on the year. One of those coming earlier this week when they beat Bagley in the Section 8 AA play-in game. So they're coming off a playoff victory already. And the Crookston Pirates, they are 14-3 on the season. Again, the Warroad Warriors, they are 5-14. We will hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. His team is, again, 14-3. They're the number 1 seed in the north subsection of 8AA, and they are looking to make a run here in the playoffs. But Warroad, of course, wants to be more than just a road bump. They would love to be a spoiler, and I guess since it is technically March Madness getting underway on the college side this week, they would like to be Cinderella as well. So we will hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman, get his pregame comments. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's stewardship tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the 3rd leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the 2nd leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's stewardship tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
What I love working about Marvin's is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
With the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. And, Coach, coming into the first round of the playoffs, the regular season really flew by, didn't it?
Yeah, it was almost 2 months to the day that we played Warroad the last time, and that was one of our first games, our second game of the year. And, you know, it goes fast every single year. You know, it feels like it might be a long time or whatever it might be, but it just, in the end, it always goes by fast, and this year's no different.
You had an outstanding regular season, and two of your wins came against, against Warroad. And what do you remember from those two games?
Well, we'd only played them once this year, with the COVID schedule and everything else. But you know, in that first game, you've been in a lot of games this year too, so we'll let it fly. That first time we played them, you know, we were able to get out and play good defense right away. And our transition game, I thought, was really strong in that game and able to score some points early on, and that kind of set the tone.
And with your team, when you strike on the defensive end and you come out with that extra energy, which we've seen the last few games, you really take the bull by the horns, it seems like, and that fuels everything else.
It does, yeah. That's certainly the way that we want to play. It's aggressive on both ends of the floor. But when we can turn defense into offense, we think we have a pretty good half-court offense. But when we can turn defense into offense and score and transition and be constantly in attack mode, we're very, very good and feel like we can score in bunches when that happens. So it's just a matter of making sure that we do that and execute when we do.
You've had some spells this year, just short ones, but where maybe you don't score as much. What happens when that is going on?
Well, the easy answer is you're not making shots, and that's certainly happening too. But, the more real answer is that we're just not running good enough offense. It's one thing if we run great offense and we get a great look and a shot underneath the hoop or something, we just miss it, because that can be frustrating and it can weigh on the players and can certainly, make one of those little spells last a little bit longer than we want it to be. But in the end, it really just comes down to execution and not doing the little things right, especially away from the ball. Everybody's eyes are always focusing on the ball, but half-court offense is really set up by what everybody else is doing in terms of spacing and cutting and setting good screens and helping people and then fighting for space. So we got to make sure that we just do those things all the time and that we get 5 players on the floor, acting as one and executing, and it's not just the person with the ball.
You played well all season long, had a lot of fun games, but now you get ready for the playoffs. Those wins go out the window. It doesn't mean anything. The good news is the 3 losses go out the window as well. As you get ready for this first playoff game against Warroad, can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a victory?
I think that consistency on the offensive end, you alluded to it earlier. We've had some times where we maybe just weren't as sharp and we weren't scoring buckets. So we want to make sure that we're doing that, or at least getting really great looks, whether we score or not on every one. It might be a little unreasonable to think the kids are going to score on every possession, but we want to get great looks on every one and have opportunities to score on every one, and we'll be really happy when we do that. So that's number one. And then, first and foremost with our team is always just playing, great defense, full court, half court, whatever it might be, special situations. So we want to really come out and execute on that end.
And then the health of the team, everybody doing pretty good?
Yeah, everybody's doing well. We're fortunate to make it through the regular season as a healthy squad, and we want to keep it that way because, that's obviously something that just takes away from the game and takes away from teams. And, we wish everybody around the state tonight that's playing these opening games that they just stay healthy and that the kids get to go compete, win or lose, that they stay healthy.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
And that is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. He's in his 6th year as head coach. He earlier this year won his 100th career game as well. And the Pirates are 14-3 on the season. They are the number 1 seed in 8AA North. They're getting ready to take on the number 8 seed Warroad Warriors, who are coming off a play-in win over Bagley earlier this week. We'll be back. We'll take a look at the schedule for tonight. It's a busy night across Minnesota with a lot of section tournament games being held in 8AA. All of the 4 games will be going on, and we'll tell you all about that. That's going to be coming up here as we have the first round of the Section 8AA girls basketball tournament. That kicks off tonight throughout Northwest Minnesota, especially here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the 14-3 Pirates host the Warroad Warriors, who are 5-14. We'll continue the Riverview Health pregame show. That's coming up right after this on KROX.
Ag Country Farm Credit Services is...
The Crookston Youth Basketball Association promotes enthusiasm for basketball and emphasizes skill development while having fun. The CYBA recently purchased and placed 9 basketball hoops in parks throughout the city of Crookston. The CYBA also funds 16 youth teams annually, funds kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball, helps fund the Park and Rec Open Gym, and is a member of the Crookston Pirate Booster Club and a member of the UMC Team Backers. For more information on the CYBA, go to crookstonbasketball.com. The CYBA wishes good luck to the Pirates in this tournament game. Now is the time to talk to CHS Egg Services in Crookston and let them help you with your spring crop planning and seed and fertilizer needs. They have different varieties of corn, soybean, and wheat seed, and Sesbanderhouse sugar beet seed. Talk to them about CHS Allegiant brand seed, and CHS Autumn Reward seed financing is also available. Stop by today and talk to CHS Egg Services, located on Highway 75 South in Crookston, or give them a call at 281-3507. That's CHS Egg Services in Crookston.
to make new plans, secure critical financing, and take care of their employees. If you're ready to hear some new ideas, let's talk. And let's see what we can do together. Find out more at bremer.com.
Ampride Convenience Mart in Crookston has delicious deli specials available for takeout. A Western skillet bowl is $3.99. The sub special is a buffalo chicken sub. A half sub is $4.59, and the 12-inch sub $7.99. Make it pizza night. The 7-inch chicken taco pizza is $4.59, and the 14-inch pizza is $16.99. Tacho Nacho Bowl is just $5.59. Mealtime is made easy with a stop at the deli at Ampride Convenience Mart, Highway 75 South in Crookston. Reynolds, Harbaugh, Knutson, and Larson, PLLP, is a professional limited liability partnership in Crookston who base their practice on what you have to say, getting to know you and your needs. Then, using their experience and expertise to provide you with practical legal solutions. Serving Northwest Minnesota in a variety of practice areas with a long history of dedication and services. Proud to be a sponsor of the sporting event are Reynolds, Harbaugh, Knutson, and Larson, PLLP, attorneys at law in Crookston. Best Used Trucks of Minnesota would like to thank you for your patronage and look forward to serving you in the future. They have a complete service department for gas or diesel trucks, heavy-duty or light-duty trucks. They DOT trucks and trailers. Looking for a truck? If you don't see what you need on the lot, let Best Used Trucks of Minnesota know what you need, and they'll do their best to get it for you. For farm and over-the-road trucks and trailers, see Best Used Trucks of Minnesota in Crookston. Give them a call, 281-6300. Best Used Trucks of Minnesota. Rather than focusing on one particular specialty, the folks at Phil Thompson & Associates work as a team by providing a variety of financial services. The result is the convenience and efficiency of being able to do all your financial business in one place. Call or stop in for a visit anytime. See for yourself what they have to offer. Stop in and visit any of their 3 area offices. Phil Thompson & Associates, located in Crookston, Warren, and East Grand Forks. Bears Home Solutions offers their Bear Care preventative maintenance program that gives you everything you need year-round to keep your home heating and cooling equipment operating as safely and efficiently as possible. Here's what you get with Bear Care maintenance: annual air conditioning maintenance, annual furnace maintenance, discounted diagnostic fees, 15% discount on all repairs, first priority
Warriors have the ball. Leaves a pass. It's tipped away. Now it goes into the near corner. Hepner drives baseline. Puts up the shot. Too strong. Rebound is tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Warroad. It'll be Crookston ball. 14-1. Crookston with the lead. Osborne and Borovich have back-to-back threes to widen the lead. Pass goes into the far corner for the Pirates. They're going right to left. Pass out. Bull gets it to Borovich. Her three is good again. Well, if the Pirates are hitting their shots, they are deadly. Right now they lead 17-1. They have 3 threes in a row. And it's just under 14 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Now into the far corner. Hepner dumps a pass off left wing to Thompson. Up to the top of the key, Lallam. Back off to the right wing. It'll go to Faith Lilly. Near side. Back up right wing to Lallam. Now into Hepner. She kicks it out. Good ball movement here by the Warriors this time. Thompson gets it on the left wing. Back over to Lallam on the right wing. Now over to the near side. It'll go to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Thompson. Up to the top of the key. It'll go to Lilly. Back to Thompson. She'll fire the three. That missed everything. Rebound, Emma Borovich. That's her first rebound of the game. Long pass up to Hallie Wincham. She's fouled as she lays it in. And Hallie will get her first point. She'll be at the line trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. 13-12 remaining. It's now 19-1. And Hallie will have it. A chance for a three-point play. Now the right-hand free throw is off the mark, but they're going to say the Warriors were in the line or across the line early. So 19-1 is the score. Crookston looking to make it 20-1 as the free throw for Hallie Wincham is off the mark. So the Pirates' free throws struggles continue. Technically 0 for 1 in the game, but missing 2 on that trip. Now Lilly with it. Pass goes off right wing. Over to Thompson. Up to Lilly. Lilly leaves it off right wing. Over to Lallam. Now back to Lilly. Pirates in a 2-3 defensive zone. You can hear the Pirate fans. Now a lob pass across court is tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by Emma Borovich. 19-1 the score. Crookston leading. 12:43 remaining in this first half of play. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Monaga and Barnesville on Friday. And now the Pirates might have got away with a push there. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hallie Wincham. Pass was intended for Catherine Thompson, but she was knocked to the ground. Now Lilly at the top of the key. Has the ball poked away. Regains control. Gets a pass into the block. The ball stolen away, and it's grabbed by Hayden Wincham. That'll be her second steal of the game. She crosses the half-court line, leaves a pass over to Emma Borovich. Now inside it goes to Bull. Bull bounces a pass out to Hallie Wincham near side. Now to Osborne, back to Hayden Wincham, over to Emma Borovich. Her three is good. Good ball movement there by the Pirates as Emma Borovich gets her 11th point of the game. It's a 22-1 lead, and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Pirates as Lilly brought it into the front court.
Really good ball movement on that last possession by the Pirates, and I think everyone touched it twice in a maybe 5 to 10 second span and got an open three out of it.
So Borovich now 3 threes. Osborne has 1 3. The Pirates have already hit 4 threes, and we're not even 6 minutes into the game. 22-1 is the score. Pass off to the right wing. Goes to Lallam. Now bounce pass inside, putting up the shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by Abby Borovich. That'll be her first. Just checking into the game, by the way, that was Leah Loeffler. Now a pass inside. Ali Peralta just checked in. She's fouled by Loeffler, and Ali Peralta will be at the line where she's going to be shooting 2 shots.
Well, the Warriors have had good ball movement on the offensive side of the ball. They just haven't been able to capitalize with field goals, and give credit to the Pirates defense. They're closing out on some of these jump shots that the Warriors are trying to get off.
So Peralta, first free throw is good. Second free throw in and out, no good. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Pirates. 11:42 remaining. And the Pirates leading 23-1, 11:37 remaining. Pass goes. Driving into the lane, losing the ball, and while trying to get a pass off, I think, was Thompson, but it's stolen away by Borovich. Borovich gets it up to her teammate, Hallie Winsham. She's fouled as she tried to drive baseline. Nick Neibauer comes over and says the foul is going to be on Lallam. That'll be her first personal. That'll be the fourth team foul on Warroad. Crookston inbounding on the baseline under their basket. Abby Borovich, her pass is tipped. It goes right to Peralt. Off to Emma Borovich. Now to Abby in the far corner. Her wide open three is good. Abby Borovich becomes the seventh Pirate to score. It's now a 26-1 lead. And another three. That is the fifth of the game now for the Pirates with 11:10 remaining. Say the Pirates are shooting well is an understatement. They haven't missed a three yet. Now a three-pointer by Thompson. That's in and out, no good. Peralt with the rebound. That'll be her first. She gets it over to Abby Borovich. She stops as she crosses the half-court line. Leaves a pass into the far corner. Now a pass off to the left wing. Into the free throw line, Peralt. Out to Hallie Winsham. Her three is too strong. Rebound. It's tipped out by Hallie Winsham. And then Hallie Peralt is tied up. Jump ball called. The possession arrow in favor of Crookston. Now Hayden Winsham will check back in. Checking in for the first time will be Jenna Coette, the 5'8 junior. Emma Borovich and Emma Osborne will check out of the game. Looking to inbound. The Pirates get it in to Abby Borovich in the far corner. Out to Winsham. Hayden to Hallie. Hallie, her pass is tipped away. Hallie was looking to get it into Peralt. Peralt had the defender sealed, and she was looking for the ball at the bottom. The ball was passed to the top, and it was tipped away by the Warriors. Now Hayden Winsham gets the inbound pass. She'll drive, and her floater through the lane is good. Tough shot by Hayden Winsham. It's now a 28-1 lead for Crookston with 10:23 remaining in this first half. Now the Warriors along the near sideline. Thompson with it. Dumps a pass off to the half-court circle to Lilly. Now off to Lallam on the right wing. Back to Lilly. Freshman looks inside. Nothing there. Skips a pass up to Thompson at the top of the key. Now back off to the right wing to Lallam. Inside. Pass. Hepner gets it back. Now back to Hepner. Hepner tries into the lane. Puts up the shot. That's no good. Rebound is off the leg of Abby Borovich, and it'll be Warroad ball. Good hustle by Hepner. Some fans may be watching on the stream wondering why Hepner doesn't have a mask on. She has medical clearance. Doesn't have to wear one. We've seen a couple players with with bad asthma or something like that. They get a medical clearance and they don't have to wear it for obvious reasons. 28-1. But you can't get one from Dr. Fee saying you're not going to get one. You have to have a legitimate doctor's note. Now a pass inside to Jenna Coette. She tries to put it up. It's no good, but she's fouled, and she will be at the line looking for her first points of the game. And hopefully next winter, nobody will have to wear masks, including the broadcasters. Now the first free throw for Jenna Coette off the mark. She'll get one more shot. Again, the winner of this game will play the winner of Monaga and Barnesville. They're playing in Monaga tonight at 7 o'clock. Second free throw off the mark. Hayden Winsham with the rebound. Hayden dribbles out to the near side. Lobs a pass off to Borovich. Abby gets it off right wing to Hallie Winsham. Now back to Borovich. Borovich looks, leaves it off near side. Now Hayden up to the top of the key. Dribbles around the perimeter. Leaves a pass off far corner to Jenna Coette. Now back to the right wing. It goes up to the top of the key inside. Hallie Winsham to Abby Borovich. Back to Hallie. Hallie fakes the three. Gets it over to Abby. Now inside to Peralt. She turns around. Puts up the shot off the glass. Good. Great ball movement again by the Pirates. Allie Peralt gets the 30th point of the game for the Pirates. They have a 30-1 lead. We're almost halfway through this first half of play. Pirates only giving up 34 points a game this season. The lowest total was 15 just against Thief River Falls earlier this week, or East Grand Forks, excuse me. Now a pass by Lilly. Stolen away by Hayden Winsham. Her third steal. She'll drive into the paint. Stops. Turns around. Leaves a pass out to Coette. Now off to Peralt. She's going to fire the three. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Hayden Winsham. Her second. She turns around. Puts it up off the glass. Good. Hayden Winsham her sixth point of the game. 32-1. Crookston with the lead. 8:26 remaining in this first half of play. Now the Warriors trying to get that first basket of the game. Lawlam leaves a pass to the free throw line to Kennedy. Kennedy's pass, she was looking for Hepner, but overthrew the intended receiver, and it'll be a turnover. Hallie Wenjum will check out. Emma Borovich will check back in for the Pirates. Hepner and Lawlam will check out for Warroad. Checking in will be, let's see, who checked back in here. That looks like it's going to be Loeffler, and for the first time in the game, it'll be Kennedy Wallace. Now a three for the Pirates. Abby Borovich hits off the front of the rim and bounces in. Her second three of the game. 35-1. Crookston with the lead. 8 minutes remaining. Oh, when you're the number one seed, you can't drop a better start than this, only giving up 1 point 10 minutes into the game. Now a pass stolen away by Emma Borovich. That's her first steal. She drives in. Left-hand layup is good. Emma Borovich, her 13th point of the game, showing why she is an all-state honorable mention in Class AA, and she's also going to be in the All-Star game at the end of the season for Class AA. The outstanding senior. Now a pass stolen away by Hayden Wincham. That'll be her fourth steal. Long pass up to Emma Borovich, and she lays it in. Emma Borovich with two more. She's now up to 15 points. 39-1 the score. Pass off to the right wing for the Warriors to Wallace. Pass back up to Lilly at the top of the key. She has the ball poked away. And the Pirates, they have no mercy. They are going to try to get that steal, and Lilly puts up the shot. It's off the side of the rim. Allie Perrault with the rebound, her second. She gets it out to Abby Borovich. The sophomore brings it up into the front court. She's greeted by two Warroad defenders. Bounces a pass over to her sister, Emma. Lob pass into the paint to Allie Perrault over to the far corner. Jenna Coette buries the three for her first points of the game. Jenna Coette gets into the long-distance party here with 6:35 remaining. 42-1. Crookston with the lead. Now the Warriors still looking for that first field goal of the game. Lob pass goes off to the left wing. Now into the far corner. Pass goes back to Lilly from Lawlam. Now she'll drive into the lane. Nice runner, but it goes too strong, and Abby Borovich will grab the rebound, her second. She'll speed into the front court along the far side. Bounces the pass to Emma Borovich. Now a lob pass inside for Perrault is tipped away by Warroad out of bounds. And we'll have substitutions. Allie Perrault and Abby Borovich check out. Emma Osborne and Emma Bull will check back in. 42-1 is the score. 6:05 remaining. Crookston with the lead. Pass into the far corner. A three-pointer for Emma Borovich off the mark. Emma Bull with the rebound. She puts it back in. Bull with the offensive rebound and the putback. 5:52 remaining. It's now 44-1. Warriors. Pass stolen away by Hayden Wincham. Her fifth steal. She'll drive in. Left-hand layup is good. 8 points now for Hayden Wincham. 46-1. Well, if people are wondering how would the Pirates come out here tonight, I would say pretty well. Coette now steals the ball. That's her first steal. Leaves a long pass up to Hayden Wincham, and she drives in and lays it in for her 10th point of the game. Coette gets the steal and the assist. Hayden has back-to-back buckets. It's now 48-1 lead with 5:13 remaining. Pass goes to the near sideline. Now up to the top of the key, Lilly. Off to the left wing. It'll go to Thompson. Thompson dribbles back to the half-court circle. Bounces a pass over. Left wing. Now into the far corner. Holding the ball. Dumping a pass back. It goes around to Lilly. Lilly guarded by Emma Borovich. Pass back right wing. Over to Wallace. Wallace fires up a shot. That's off the mark. Rebound to Coette. She'll dribble up. Dumps a pass into the front court to Hayden Wincham. Now off to Emma Borovich. Her three-pointer from the left wing is good. The Pirates can do no wrong. This is unbelievable. A 51-1 lead for the Crookston Pirates. As the Pirates, I don't think, have missed a three. I don't keep track of how many shots they take. But Abby Borovich has 2. Her sister Emma Borovich has 4. Jenna Coette has 1. Emma Osborne has 1. and the Pirates lead 51-1 with 4:34 remaining in this first half of play. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the first half right after this 1-minute timeout. Now is the time to talk to CHS Egg Services in Crookston and let them help you with your spring crop planning and seed and fertilizer needs. They have different varieties of corn, soybean, and wheat seed, and Cess Vanderhoef sugar beet seed. Talk to them about CHS Allegiant brand seed, and CHS Autumn Reward seed financing is also available. Stop by today and talk to CHS Egg Services, located on Highway 75 South in Crookston, or give them a call at 281-3507. That's CHS Egg Services in Crookston.
Les Meister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their entire lifetime. So whether you desire to simply stay healthy, improve a certain aspect of your smile, or you're in need of complex dental care, they'll work with you to reach your goals. To make an appointment with Les Meister Dental, call 281-4323. That's 281-4323. Les Meister Dental, 1726 University Avenue in Crookston.
And the Pirates of Crookston, the number 1 seed, they come with a little defensive half-court pressure this time, and Emma Osborne comes away with her first steal of the game. 7 Pirates have a steal now in this first half. Osborne leaves it out to Amelia Overgaard, who just checked in. Her 3 is off the mark. The Pirates now 8 of 10 on three-pointers. And a pushing foul is going to be called on the Pirates, and that is going to be, did they call a push? Yeah, they did. So it's going to be on Emma Osborne. That'll be her second personal foul. 51-1. That is the 4th team foul on Crookston. Crookston 8 of 10 on threes unofficially. Now the pass, Lilly leaves a pass up just inside the half-court circle to Thompson. Back to Lilly. Now to the near side. Back up to the top of the key around the perimeter. Goes back, Lilly. Cuts along the baseline. Gets the pass in the far corner. Now dribbles up just inside the half-court circle. Greeted by a 2-3 defensive zone. Now a quick 3 over on the left wing. Thompson has it go halfway down. It looked like it wanted to spin out, but Thompson gets the first field goal of the game with 3:37 remaining. It's now 51-4, and that was a huge bucket there for Thompson and the Warroad Warriors to finally get that lid off. First pickle out of the jar, as Mike Grimm says, the Gopher men's basketball announcer. Pass off left wing over to the near sideline. A three-pointer is off the mark for Jennequet. Rebound, Abby Baravich. She misses the putback. Now a long pass is going to be stolen away by Jenna Coed, who is hustling back. Good hustle there by Jenna. Now over to Osborne, inside to Peralt. Peralt backs her way in, turns around, puts up the shot, too strong. Rebound, grabbed by the Warriors. Now a pass deflected out, and it's going to be stolen away by Emma Osborne. That's her second steal. To Coet, into Peralt. Bounces the pass over to Osborne, far side, and 3 seconds in the lane going to be called on Peralt, who is camped in there for probably about 8 to 10 seconds. Now, Libby Salentine will check into the ball game. Now, she will get her earliest action of the season with 2:49 remaining. So the Pirates have played now 10 players already. Now at the top of the key, leading 51-4. 2:34 remaining in this first half. Top of the key with the ball is Lallam. Leaves it to Lilly. Now over to Hepner. Hepner leaves it back to Lallam on the left wing. Up to Thompson at the top. Thompson back to Lallam. Now to Thompson. Those two playing catch on the perimeter. Back and forth they go. Now a bounce pass goes to Lilly, right wing. Inside to Hepner. Hepner attacks the lane. Puts up the shot high off the glass. Good. Now seeing a little more confidence now from the Warriors as Hepner gets the bucket. 51-6 is the score. 2:05 remaining. Now the Warriors steal the ball away. With it is Lilly. She cuts into the lane. High arcing shot off the top of the backboard. Oh, they're going to say it hit the shot clock that's hanging over the top of the backboard. And the shot clock wasn't there. That would have been perfect and in play. Allie Peralt will check out. And we have, let's see here, Madison Hoyland will check in. So the Pirates getting Salentine and Hoyland, by far the earliest. Hoyland, I think, has been in the first half before because that was when the Pirates were a little short and they had some foul trouble. Now pass goes inside to Hoyland. She's underneath the basket, kicks it back out to Coet. Now to Osborne. Her pass deflected Right to Amelia Overgaard. Now a nice pass inside to Coette. She muscles up a shot. She's fouled. The foul will be on Hepner. That'll be her second personal foul. And at the line will be Jenna Coette. Jenna is 0 for 2 from the line. She has a three-pointer here in the game for her 3 points. Minute 43 remaining. Now the first shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Pirates are now one of 6 from the free throw line. Now the second free throw is off. Pirates, I think, are 8 of 10 or 8 of 11 on three-pointers, but they're 1 of 7 from the free throw line. That just makes no sense at all. Comes down to concentration. Now on the far sideline, Hepner drives baseline and dribbling off the foot of, no, they're going to call a blocking foul on Salentine. We got a little bit of the body there. Or are they going to call that? Yes, it was on Salentine. Her first personal foul. That is they did call it on Hoyland. I was going to say, I thought it was 25, but up on the scoreboard, they had 14 still, and that'll be a bucket for Thompson. That'll be her 5th point, or 6th point of the game as she gets the 3. And it's now 51-9. So after trailing 51-1, Pirates have gone a little deeper to the bench, and the Warriors have taken advantage. Thompson with a couple threes, and Hepner with a bucket. Just like that, the Warriors trail 51-9. And they're going to have the ball. Bringing the ball up into the front court is Lilly. She dumps a pass off left wing to Thompson. Now to Lilly. Lilly drives into the paint. Kicks the pass back out to Lallam. Over to the left wing, Thompson. Lilly back to Thompson. Now to Hepner. Now to Lilly on the left wing. Up to the top it goes to Lallam. Back to Lilly. She takes one dribble. Picks it up. Guarded closely by Coette. Looking to get a pass off. She has to quickly, and she does. Over to Lallam in the far corner. Back to Lilly on the left wing. Now to Lallam. Pass inside is tipped away, and then Hepner almost had it. It goes off her hands, and Lallam's able to pick it up. 33 seconds left in the half. Crookston leading 51-9. Warroad on an 8-0 run. Now a shot way off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Overgaard. That's her first rebound. Pass goes to Osborne. Back to Overgaard. She'll fire the 3. That missed everything, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Warroad ball. So the Warriors on an 8-0 run. They trail 51-9 with 14 seconds remaining. Now a pass goes off right wing. Over to Lallam. Bounce pass. Grabbed by Thompson. 7 seconds. Thompson puts up the shot. It's off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. It'll be a Pirate ball. Salentine will look to inbound. Gets it in to Overgaard. 2 seconds. Back to Salentine, and they won't get the shot off. That's the end of the first half of play. 51-9. Crookston comes out firing as they made 8 threes, and they built a 51-1 lead with 4.5 minutes left. Then they went to the bench, and the Warriors took advantage as they finished the half on an 8-0 run. And that's where we stand right now on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. It's the Crookston Pirates 51 and the Warroad Warriors 9 as you're listening to playoff basketball on the Voice of the Valley, AM 1260, KROX in Crookston, Minnesota, FM 105.7 and 92.1 in Grand Forks and East Grand Forks, and also on our friends in Warroad. KQ92, KKWQ 92.5 in Warroad. Wherever you're listening to us or watching us, we hope you enjoyed the first half. We'll be back. Take a look at our first half stats and more. That's going to be coming up right after this 4-minute timeout on KROX.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacement, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Abasi, Kim, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional care, Riverview Health.
Showplace cabinetry from Crookston Building and Rent Center offers an array of finishes and styles of American-made cabinetry that are diverse, adaptable to your unique style, and built with employee-owned pride. Light up a kitchen, bathroom, breakfast nook, dining room, or family space. They offer beauty, function, and choice. Stop in soon at Crookston Building and Rent Center in Crookston and dream together. With beautiful pieces backed for a lifetime, they're primed to build your next amazing showplace at Crookston Building and Rent Center.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Families Programs offers comprehensive child development programming for children birth through 5 and their families. Services are developed collaboratively among staff, parents, and community partners in order to meet the mission to cultivate lifelong learning in children and families and in a way that accommodates the participants' culture. For more information on Tri-Valley's Head Start program or to enroll your child, call 1-800-201-3461 or visit tvoc.org. Our passion, your future. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 sundaes for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at happyjoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order.
Times to be together. Happy Joe's.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all their customers for their patronage this past year. Look to CVC first for all your chemical, fertilizer, and seed needs. CVC carries seed lines from Peterson Farm Seeds, ProSeed, Dynagrow, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. Call Sean or Jake at 281-1178 to help you with all of your spring planting decisions. Crookston Valley Co-op here to keep you growing. Give them a call at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Welcome back to halftime as the Crookston Pirate girls lead the Warroad Warriors by a score of 51-9 at the half. For Crookston, they were led by Emma Baravich. She had 18 points, including 5 three-pointers. 10 points for Hayden Windjam, 6 points apiece for Abby Baravich, Emma Bull, 3 points for Jenna Coette, Emma Osborne, and Allie Peralt. 2 points for Hallie Windjam. Playing and not scoring were Amelia Overgaard, Libby Salentine, and Madison Hoyland. For Warroad, they were led in scoring by Catherine Thompson. She had 2 three-pointers for 6 points, and then Aviana Hepner had 3 points. That was the 9 points for the Warriors in that first half. Playing and not scoring were Faith Lilly, Lacey Kennedy, Mallory Alallam, Eliza Lilly, Kennedy Wallace, Liberty Johnson, and Leah Loeffler all played but did not score. Again, Crookston led by Emma Baravich with 18 points, Hayden Windjam with 10 to leading the way there. Catherine Thompson had 6 for the Warriors. The Pirates jumped out to a 51-1 lead. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. The last 8 points of the half were scored by Warroad. We will take a break. We'll be back, and we'll have the second half. That's going to be coming up as you're listening to high school girls basketball. First round of playoff action in the Section 8AA girls basketball tournament, both on KROX Radio in Crookston and KQ92 in Warroad. We'll be back right after this 4-minute timeout on KROX and KQ92.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's stewardship tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the second leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's stewardship tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
Crap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir, visual arts,
Speech.
theater, Leo Club. And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirates lead 51-9. Started the game on a 51-1 run, and then the Warroad Warriors went on a 8-0 run to end the first half. Now the Pirates have the starters back in. Abby Baravich lays it inside to Emma Bull, and she puts it in for two. Abby Baravich with her second assist of the game, and it's a 53-9 lead for Crookston. Well, the two seniors on the Pirate team, Emma Bull and Emma Baravich, they combined for 24 first-half points. Right now they have 26. They both come out playing very strong, well, the entire team has, but Pirates are focused and hoping to make a run here, but they know it's going to be a tough stretch There's about 7-8 very good teams that could all win the section championship. Fergus is still the favorite. Nobody's arguing that. But Crookston is one of those that's in the conversation, and that's why they're the number 1 seed in the North. Hallie Wenjum with the rebound. Leaves a pass over to Emma Borovich. Now up to the top of the key. Back off to the right wing. Abby Borovich to Emma. Now to Hallie on the left wing. Into the free throw line. It goes to Bull. She takes one dribble. Kicks it back out to Abby Borovich. Now to Hayden inside to Bull. She backs her way in. Puts up a shot. Too strong. Missed everything. Rebound though. Grabbed by Emma Borovich. That'll be her second board. Off to Hallie Wenjum, and she cuts right to the basket and lays it in for her 4th point of the game. And Emma Borovich gets the assist, 55-9. Pirates with the lead along the far sideline. Pass goes off to Lily. Lily, a bounce pass inside. It's knocked away. Now it's Emma Borovich gets the steal, leaves it to Hayden Wenjum. Her pass waited a little too long, and knocking it away out of bounds was Kennedy. So another steal for Emma Borovich. Pirates will inbound on the baseline underneath their own basket. Pass goes off. Turning around. Lob pass goes left wing. 3 seconds in the lane again on the Pirates. That's something we haven't seen called a lot this year, but if you are standing in there with no intentions of moving, that's the 2 calls against the Pirates have been that case. Got to have that clock, and they don't call it as much, so the player's probably not taught to have that clock in their head like we used to. Now Hayden Wenjum steals it away, drives into the lane. Her layup is no good. Rebound, Emma Borovich. Emma leaves it out. Now coming into the lane, a right-hand scoop shot is Hallie Wenjum, and she misses that. Rebound, Warroad. 55-9 the score. Minute 54 into the second half. Crookston led 51-1 to start the game. Now near sideline. Pass goes, stolen away by Emma Borovich. Another steal. She goes coast to coast and misses the layup. Rebound. Hayden Wenjum puts it back in good. Hayden Wenjum gets the rebound and the putback. 57-9. 3 different players have scored here for the Pirates in this second half. They start the half on a 6-0 run. Now Lily, just inside the half-court circle, leaves a pass over to the far sideline. Now it goes off right wing. Now back. Pass goes up top of the key, off to the left wing, into the near corner. Thompson fires the 3. That's way off the mark. Rebound, Hallie Wenjum. She'll speed into the front court. She stops, waits for numbers. Now lobs a pass into the post to Bull. She dribbles out, wanted to take a shot, but the defender was right there. Now up to the top of the key, pass off inside. It goes to Emma Bull. She put the ball down, was double teamed, and a jump ball is called. We'll have a jump ball, the possession arrow in favor of Warroad. So we'll have Hepner checking back into the game for the Warriors. Checking out will be Loeffler. And Coach Larson going over some instructions with Loeffler as she checks out. Warroad 5-14 on the year. They had a first-round play-in victory over Bagley. But the Pirates came out about as hot as they've been all season long. And Warroad saying, of course they did. As Crookston jumped out to a 51-1 lead. They hit 8 of their first 9 3-pointers. Crookston did. Now at the top of the key with the ball. Pass goes into Hepner. Hepner stops. Gets the ball knocked away. Regains control. She's double-teamed. Dumps a pass out near sideline. Now back off to the left wing to Lallam. Around the perimeter. Over to Lily on the right wing. Lily looks in. Leaves it up to the top. Lallam back off to the left wing. Thompson. She has 2 threes in the game for 6 points. Back to Lily. Now to Thompson. She'll fire that 3. It missed everything. It was right on the money, but a little short. Emma Bull with the rebound, her 3rd. Gets it over to Hallie Wenjum. Lobs a pass off. Right wing to Abby Borovich. Abby gets it back over to Hallie. Now inside to Peralt, who just checked in. To Bull. Back to Hallie Wenjum. Bounce pass off to Osborne. Osborne lost the ball, regains control, leaves it to Hallie Wenjum. Hallie drives in, left hand, a layup is good, and the foul. Hallie Wenjum gets her 6 points. She'll be at the line looking for number 7. 13:51 remaining in the game. 59-9, Pirates with the lead. And Hallie at the line, trying to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play. Pirates were 1 of 8 from the free throw line in that first half. Now make it 1 of 9 as Wenjum gets her own rebound, though. She's on the right wing. Leaves a pass into Peralt. She takes a couple dribbles inside. Lost her balance as the defender, Kennedy, sort of just sidestepped Peralt and didn't quite pull the chair out from underneath, but Peralt lost her balance, and then the ball is tied up. And the inbound pass goes to Bull. She'll kick it out. Osborne will fire a three. Good. Emma Osborne. She gets her second three of the game. She has 6 points, and it's now 62-9. Crookston with the lead. 13:27 remaining. Pass goes off left wing. Pass inside goes to Thompson. Thompson dribbles out to the near side. Now back to the left wing, up to the top of the key. Little head nod for Kennedy. She was trying to get her teammate to go on a backdoor cut. Now Thompson to Lilly, just inside the half-court circle. She fakes right, drives left into the lane, and has the ball poked away, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on the Pirates. Jenna Coette will check in for Crookston, replacing Hallie Windjam. The foul is going to be on the Pirates, Hallie Windjam. That'll be her first personal foul. Second team foul in the second half. Now Lilly with a pass in the paint. She swoops through the lane. A little fading jumper off the mark. Emma Bull with the rebound, her fourth. Dribbles off to the left wing. Now to Abby Baravich, over into the far corner. Osborne back to Abby Baravich. Into the free throw line, Peralt. She gets it over to the near side. Coette now into Bull. Bull kicks it back out to Abby Baravich. One dribble. Dumps the pass to Coette. Back to Baravich. Now over to the left wing. It'll go to Osborne. Inside Peralt. She turns around. Puts up the shot short. Rebound is loose. And Warroad comes away with it. Thompson's going to bring it up for the Warriors. 12.5 minutes remaining on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. 62-9 is the score. Pass inside for Thompson. Overshoots her out of bounds. A turnover on the Warriors. And Libby Salentine will check in, replacing Emma Bull. Well, for the Pirates, getting this big lead, they're able to rest a lot of their starters, which is always a good thing this time of year, because they're going to have to play again on Friday. Get 1 day of practice and play either Monaga or Barnesville. That game starts at 7, so we won't probably have a halftime score until we're off the air. Now a travel called as Peralt tried to split a double team, shuffled the pivot foot. 62-9 is the score. 12:07 remaining on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Thompson for Warroad brings it up into the front court. Leaves a pass up top of the key to Lilly. Now back to Thompson. Inside. Pass tipped away. Salentine has it. She's tied up. It'll still be Warroad ball as the possession arrow in favor of the Warriors. Now checking in for Warroad will be Kennedy Wallace, a senior. She will replace Lallam. And it'll be Lilly inbounding on the baseline. So the Warriors looking for their first points of the second half. Pass goes to Hepner. Her pass goes through the hands of a teammate, picked up by Osborne. Osborne along the far side. Her pass right into the hands of Kennedy. It's tipped away out of bounds. There's a little scrum for the ball and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warroad. It'll be Pirate ball. Pirates will have Madison Hoyland checking back into the game. Also Amelia Overgaard. They're going to replace Emma Osborne and Allie Peralt. Now the pass goes in to Salentine. She'll take a dribble, puts up the shot. No good off the front of the rim. Tries to put it back up. It's blocked by Kennedy. Good defense by Kennedy. She's had a couple blocks now, and the Pirates just keeping those long arms straight up. Blocked the shot, and the Pirates will be inbounding after it was last touched by Warroad. Hoyland looking to inbound. Lobs it up top of the key to Coette. Jenna loses the ball, but it goes right to Salentine on the near sideline. She leaves it off to Abby Baravich. Abby back over to the near side, Hoyland. Hoyland back to Baravich. Now up to the top of the key. It'll go to Coette. Over to the far corner. A three-pointer for Overgaard. She hits it. Amelia Overgaard gets her first points of the game. 65-9. Pirates with the lead. 11:07 remaining. Running time will start in 2 minutes. Pass goes to Lilly. Lilly dribbles off to the left wing, gets a pick, and they're going to call a foul on a Coette. But I think some of the Pirate fans might have wanted a moving pick, but when the Warrior that set the pick saw Jenna coming running full steam ahead, they started backing up, and you can't blame them. As that's not Jenna's fault either. That's her teammates for not letting her know a pick was coming. Pet peeve of many basketball players when your teammates don't let you know there's a pick coming and you get broadsided. Leave you hanging. Now the inbound pass. Lily was looking for Thompson. Pass tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by the Pirates. It'll still be Warroad ball. 65-9 the score. 10:49 remaining. Now the pass goes into Hepner. Her shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Nice aggressive basket there by Hepner. Gets the steals the rebound away and gets the first Warroad points of the second half with 10:38 remaining. 65-11. Then the Pirates come right back with 10:32 remaining. And a bucket there for Emma Osborne. That'll be her 8th point of the game. Ellie Nesseth checking in at the next dead ball. 67-11. Crookston with the lead. Now Thompson with a three-pointer. Top of the key. It hits off the front of the rim. Hits the glass and bounces in. Her 9th point of the game. 67-14. So Warroad, after they hit double figures, then they come right back and get a 3-ball. Now we'll have a foul called on the Warriors, and Hoyland's going to be at the line looking for her first points of the game. Well, the goal for the Pirates here, they've already had 9 players score, looking to make it 10 here. First free throw for Hoyland, rattles it home. She'll get her first point of the game. And the rest of the players that haven't scored, they're going to get plenty of opportunity here with 10:04 remaining. 68-14. Salentine will check out, as will Coet. We have Overgaard. Hannah Loris just checked in along with Nesseth. And the second free throw is good for Hoyland. So Hoyland, just by herself, has doubled and tripled the output of free throws made by the Pirates. Now the pass up top of the key. Lily, 69-14 is the score. Thompson on the left wing. Up to the top, it goes to Lily. Now off to the right wing. Wallace, back up to Thompson. Now to the left wing, it'll go to Kennedy. Back to Thompson. 9:24 remaining. Warriors. Thompson dribbles along the far sideline, dribbles off her foot out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on Warroad, and we'll have another substitute coming in for the Pirates, Bailey Cameron, the 5'8 junior. And Osborne will check out. Thompson's going to check out for Warroad. Checking in will be Mallory Lallam again. So the Pirates have, they have played everybody now. And we haven't hit running time yet. Now Loris. Tied up. Jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Pirates, so they'll inbound underneath their own basket. It'll be Hoyland. Hoyland leaves it up top of the key. Cameron off to the right wing to Overgaard. Overgaard with the three-pointer off the mark. Rebound. Hoyland grabs it. She kicks it out. Cameron with a long two just off the back of the rim. Hoyland with another rebound. Puts it back in good. Madison Hoyland with 2 offensive rebounds and gets the put back there for her 4th point of the game. 71-14. Hoyland has the last 4 points for Crookston. We said it's running time now, under 9 minutes left. Pirates leading 71-14, and Lily's going to be at the line. Faith, a freshman, looking for her first points of the game. That'll be the second personal foul on Madison Hoyland. 6th team foul on the Pirates. First free throw for Lily is off the mark. Hoyland checks out. Salentine will check back in. Again, everybody has played for the Pirates. Pirates have had 10 players score. Salentine, Loris, Cameron, and Nesseth, the only ones that have not scored yet. Second free throw way off the mark. It never hit the back or the rim. So a dead ball called, and the Pirates will inbound. Inbound pass goes to Overgaard. They're going to come with a 1-2-2, 3/4 court press. Pass goes inside to Loris. Loris turns around. She's double teamed. Kicks a pass out. Overgaard. Now over to Cameron. Cameron in the far corner, inside to Loris. Loris turns around, has the ball stolen away. And Alalum comes away with it. Off to Thompson. Long pass up to Lilly. Lilly drives in towards the lane on the baseline. Picks up the dribble. Bounces the pass off to Alalum. Back inside to Lilly. Lilly faces the basket. Nice move inside. Puts up the shot. And she was tripped up by Nesseth. And Lilly is going to be at the line shooting 2. Lilly kind of twisted an ankle on that one as she was tripped up. But she'll be at the line shooting 2, where she's 0 for 2 from the line already here this evening. Looking to... Now we might... Coach Larson, I think, is... Now Lilly is going to come out. She's in pain. She does have a brace on that left ankle already. So she limps off. She will not get the chance for the free throws. Instead, they will bring in Lacey Kennedy, who will get the 2 free throw attempts. Now the bonus. The first free throw is good. Kennedy, a senior, so she gets her first point of the game. Now the second free throw is too strong. Rebound, Nesseth grabs it. Nesseth with her first board. On the top of the key, pass goes off to Cameron from Salentine. Salentine will get it back. Now she gets it over to Nesseth, inside to Loris. Loris turns around, puts up the shot. It's blocked by, again, Kennedy. It's their 4th block in the game. Played very good defense. Now pass off left wing. Goes up top of the key to Lallam. Lallam, a bounce pass. Now driving into the lane, putting up the shot is Hepner, too strong. Rolls off the front of the rim. Thompson saves it and throws it off the body of Amelia Overgaard out of bounds. It will still be Warroad ball. Well, you got to give credit to this Warroad team. They're still playing 110% here, trailing 71-15. Now bounce pass, top of the key to Hepner. Hepner drives in. She's fouled by Loris, and Hepner's going to be at the line where she's going to be shooting 2 shots. She's 1 of 2 in the game. She has 5 points. Looking to add to that total here with a running clock. Right now, 5:29 remaining. Hepner's first free throw, right-hand shot, rattles around and goes in. So Crookston will advance on to the next round. They'll play the winner of Monaga and Barnesville. That's at Monaga. Monaga's the number 4 seed. Barnesville the 5 seed. 71-16 the score. Crookston led 51-1 to start the game. Now on the right wing, pass goes off left wing. Over to the far side, Nesseth for the Pirates. Her pass tipped away. Now to be the Warriors. Over to the far side. Goes to Kennedy. Kennedy's pass inside for Lallam is tipped by the Pirates. It'll be Warroad ball still. This is a perfect example of why the starters start and the bench players come off the bench. The Pirates built a 51-1 lead. Then they went to the bench, and Warroad outscored the Pirates 8-0 to end the first half. And now they've been playing even here since the Pirates went to the bench again as Hepner gets the bucket. 71-18 is the score. Now it's Nesseth up to the top. Cameron leaves it off. Now into Salentine after it was tipped away. Salentine gets the bucket and the foul, and the crowd likes that, including her teammates. Libby Salentine gets a playoff basket. The sophomore. Now we'll have some substitutions. Rylan Anderson, a freshman, going to check into the game. Also checking in will be Catherine Schreiner, another freshman for Warroad. Salentine trying to convert the three-point play. Her free throw is good. 74-18. Three-point play for Salentine with 3.5 minutes remaining. See if we can get the other Pirates now. A bucket, Loris, Cameron, and Nesseth. Get all the Pirates to score. And for the Warriors, see if we can get some of their girls to score as well here. Now driving in, Lallam tried to get that bucket, but she misses off the side of the rim. Salentine with the rebound. She rips it away, leaves it off to Cameron. Now just inside the half-court circle up to the top of the key. Overgaard leaves it to Loris. Loris fakes the pass, takes a dribble, is tripped up. Now Loris, 2 dribbles, 2 shots, 2 points. 74-18 the score. Crookston led 51-1 to start the game. Now on the right wing, pass goes off left wing. Over to the far side, Nesseth for the Pirates. Her pass tipped away. Salentine gets the bucket. 75-18 the score. Now just inside the half-court circle up to the top of the key. Overgaard leaves it to Loris. Loris fakes the pass, takes a dribble, is tripped up. Gets it off to Cameron. Now to Salentine. Salentine back to Cameron. Bailey will fire the three. It's too strong. Rebound, Warroad. With the board is Loeffler. A long pass up to Anderson. She picks up the dribble. Leaves it back over to Lawlam. Now off to the right wing. Making the move. A couple dribbles was Schreiner. Now back up to the top of the key. It goes to Loeffler. She'll attack the basket. Has the ball stolen away by Loris. Loris with another Pirate steal. Leaves it back to Salentine. 2:21 remaining. Salentine drives in. Leaves it off to Cameron. Up to Overgaard. Now to Nesseth. Nesseth back to Cameron. Boy, these Pirates are a lot more disciplined than a lot of teams we see. When you're in, you're trying to get those buckets. And I think Coach Zimmerman probably told the girls, work it around. 2 minutes remaining. But when you have the bench in, tough to tell them to just relax. Now a pass inside. Anderson cutting to the basket. Her layup is off the mark, or her bunny anyway. Salentine with another rebound. We'll have some more substitutions here at the next dead ball. Cameron leaves it up to Nesseth. Now off to Overgaard. Overgaard. Back to Salentine. Now over to Cameron. Bailey gets it into Overgaard. She cuts into the lane, puts up the shot too strong. Rebound. Overgaard grabs it. She'll dribble out. Onto the baseline. She's bumped. That'll be the fourth team foul. Overgaard will be the inbounder. And let's see here. We'll have Eliza Lilly, a junior. She'll check in for the first time. Also checking in for Warroad will be Hannah Daniels, a sophomore. And we have Danica Gustafson checking in. And we have Guinevere Daniels, a freshman, also checking into the game. And that is everybody, I think, that is new to the game. Liberty Johnson as well. So I think that gets us covered. Now Nesseth, her first free throw is off the mark. We have 34 seconds remaining. Well, one thing Coach Zimmerman, I'm sure, is going to touch on is their poor free throw shooting here. That's about the only thing that's been poor tonight. Second free throw off the mark. 21 seconds remaining. Now driving into the lane is Lilly. She puts up the shot. No good. Rebound the Warriors, but the ball is loose, and Nesseth grabs it. 10 seconds left. Off to Salentine. Coach Zimmerman tells Lilly to hold it back, and she was looking over to Coach Zimmerman and give credit to Johnson as she steals it away. Liberty misses the layup, though, and that's the end of the ball game. 74-18. Crookston jumps out to a 51-1 lead, and they coast the rest of the way as they advance to the second round of the Section 8AA Girls Basketball Tournament. 74-18, the final score. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 4-minute timeout on KROX.
LeBlanc Realty in Crookston has a great team of agents available.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacement, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Abasi, Kim, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional care, Riverview Health.
Showplace Cabinetry from Crookston Building and Rent Center offers an array of finishes and styles of American-made cabinetry that are diverse, adaptable to your unique style, and built with employee-owned pride. Light up a kitchen, bathroom, breakfast nook, dining room, or family space. They offer beauty, function, and choice. Stop in soon at Crookston Building and Rent Center in Crookston and dream together. With beautiful pieces back for a lifetime, they're primed to build your next amazing showplace at Crookston Building and Rent Center.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Families Programs offers comprehensive child development programming for children birth through 5 and their families. Services are developed collaboratively among staff, parents, and community partners in order to meet the mission to cultivate lifelong learning in children and families and in a way that accommodates the participants' culture. For more information on Tri-Valley's Head Start program or to enroll your child, call 1-800-201-3461 or visit tvoc.org. Our passion, your future. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 sundaes for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at happyjoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order.
Times to be together. Happy Joe's.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all their customers for their patronage this past year. Look to CVC first for all your chemical, fertilizer, and seed needs. CVC carries seed lines from Peterson Farm Seeds, ProSeed, Dynagrow, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. Call Sean or Jake at 281-1178 to help you with all of your spring planting decisions. Crookston Valley Co-op here to keep you growing. Give them a call at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Polkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
And welcome back to the postgame show as the Crookston Pirates jump out to a 51-1 lead to start the game, if you want to call it starting, as they had 4.5 minutes remaining in that first half of play, and they cruised to a 74-18 victory. Well, taking a look at some other scores. This game started at 6. A lot of the other games are starting at 7, so we don't have any other basketball scores to pass along. But Crookston will take on the winner of Barnesville at Monaga. They just got underway just a little bit ago. And boys hockey 8AA tournament quarterfinals, Boy Roseau, they host Buffalo, and they win in overtime 2-1 to get the W there. And we are now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. And, well, Coach, you couldn't have drawn up a better start to the game as you jump out to a 51-1 lead. And, well, as I said, there's not much more you can say besides wow.
No, that was a great start, obviously. And, execution was good. Effort was good. Teamwork was good. We checked all the boxes, and that's what we get. Not going to get that pie every night, but we'll certainly take it when we can. And that's a credit to the way the girls played and how hard they've worked coming up into tonight's game, and just fun to see them execute like that.
You hit 8 of your first 9 three-pointers. I had you unofficially, and that obviously doesn't hurt when you're hitting shots.
No, it doesn't. Talked about that pregame. When you're not, scoring well, usually you look at it, whether you're making shots or not, and usually when you're not scoring, you're not making shots. And the key is in those instances are you making the shots you should be making? And I thought all of those three-point shots tonight, it helped that they went in, but they were within the good flow of the offense, and we got shooters good looks where they were in rhythm shots, and the percentage just goes way up when that happens.
I don't know where to try to break down here on that first half. We had 8 different players score. You played you got a bunch of your bench players, maybe their earliest varsity time of the season, and just how big was that first half to get that big lead? And I don't want to say relax because you were still working hard, but maybe have some of that pressure off you early on.
Yeah, postseason, you prepare for it, and a lot of the kids have played in it, obviously, but they have a lot invested, so when you have a lot invested, you get a little nervous, or you get some butterflies and whatever it might be, and so to have this first game and really come out and be able to play well and just get our feet underneath us right away, that was really important.
And how big was it? Your girls looked like they were extremely focused. They came out with a little extra gear tonight, it looked like.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to, focus is a huge part. It's pretty maybe underrated part of the game, and it's kind of hard to quantify. There's not a statistic out there where somebody's measuring their heartbeat or something like that, but you can usually just tell, in the way that your execution and the way that they're playing. And, I thought focus was very, very good tonight.
You lead with 51-1 at halftime. It was 51-9, and obviously you had to be happy with the first half effort.
Yeah, first half, obviously, I think one of the best that we put together, just in terms of execution, obviously scoring the ball, that certainly helped. But then defensively, we were really solid. The only thing that maybe I wasn't quite happy with is they had a pretty good shooter over there, and we let her get loose for a couple shots, and she's going to make those shots probably, but we didn't contest very well. But overall, very strong half.
There was one other thing that I'm sure you might look at: free throws. Again, it's tough because there wasn't a lot of pressure or anything, but it's
a huge part of the game, And earlier this season, we had some games where, or certainly the Fergus game, that we'd like to think that free throws would have maybe made it a different outcome or made it a lot closer anyways. And then you look at, the Perm game where we barely missed from the free throw line. So it's finding the consistency. We want to be, right around, well, we want to be 100%. But we could probably settle for 80% if we can get there every single night. So, that's the goal, and we just gotta keep working at it. And, part of it just relaxing a little bit, shooting your shot, and making sure that you're just going through the same routine you go through every shot.
And believe you're going to make it.
Yeah, exactly. I tell, we talk about it all the time, the rebounder or the shooter, you're just worrying about making a shot, not worried about anything else. Everybody else will rebound the ball.
Yep.
That's their job. Their job is to rebound, your job is just to shoot.
Just to make it so your teammates don't have to rebound.
Yep, even better.
Easier said
and you
than
get
done.
points out of it, too. So
easier said than done. But the girls, that's about the only thing we can really pick apart here. Everything else, I thought defensively you were outstanding and gave Warroad fits the entire game.
Yeah, I think, that's been a strong point for us most of the season, and we've tried to get better in certain areas and keep progressing, and tonight we took another step forward.
Warroad did score the last 8 points of the half. You had all of the bench in, but then you start the second half and you score the first 14 points, and that was just nice to get off to that good start in the second half as well.
Yeah, it wasn't that we played bad maybe the last 5 minutes. You got to give Warroad some credit. They kind of settled in and they ran their offense really well, and they got some good athletes. They're physical. They did some things to us defensively to turn us over a little bit. But to start the second half, you want to come back out, reassert yourself, get momentum going, and I thought we did that.
To get everybody in the game, you had 10 players, was it 10 or 11 players score, and you got to rest everybody pretty well. And I would say, all in all, you couldn't have drawn up a better way to start the playoffs.
No, a really successful night. Just any way you look at it and break it down, I thought it was a really successful night for us, and just one day at a time now and get ready for whoever we're going to play on Friday, but we got to have a great practice tomorrow first.
Well, we better let you go so you can go watch that game, right?
Probably can, yeah. Be nice, actually.
Coach, congratulations on the win. We'll see you Friday night against Monaga or Barnesville.
All right, thank you, Chris.
Thank you. That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates. And again, we thank him for coming up. And I'm just, it's my own personal thing, but I'm not going to interview players here this year. Just let's say Aaron or I have, we find out tomorrow we have COVID, then we had one of the players up talking with us. I'm not going to do it. So I'm not going to be the reason why the Pirates shut down. I'm not saying I have it. I just got my vaccine, my first vaccine shot, Pfizer shot today. So, but I'm not going to do it. I know how hard these girls, but all these athletes work, and we'll talk to them. If they go to the state tournament and the last game they play, we'll talk to them then. But when there's not much else to worry about, but that's just my personal thing, and that's why I haven't talked to players all season long, and I'm not about to start at tournament time. So that is why there. We will take a break. We will be back, and we will take a look at all the scoring We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up here as we continue the postgame show of this Section 8AA first-round playoff game. It's the Crookston Pirates 74, Warroad 18. Crookston will now take on the winner of Barnesville or Monaga. That game's being played at Monaga, just started at 7 o'clock. And so we won't have a score update on that one here, but we will have all the games and the results posted on our website at kroxam.com. Click on sports. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 4-minute timeout.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's stewardship tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the second leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's stewardship tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
To the post-game show as the Crookston Pirates come away with a 74-18 victory. Taking a look at the game scoring, first for the Pirates, they led 51-9 at the half, and then they outscore Warroad in the second half by a score of 23-9. The Pirates were led by Emma Baravich, 18 points. All of those were in the first half. 12 points for Hayden Windjam. 10 of those were in the first half. 8 points for Emma Bull. 6 of those in the first half. Then you have 8 points for Emma Osborne. 6 points for Abby Barovich. 6 points for Hallie Windjam. And then it was 3 points apiece for Jenna Coette, Amelia Overgaard, Allie Peralt, and Libby Salentine. 4 points for Madison Hoyland. Playing and not scoring were Hannah Loris, Bailey Cameron, and Ellie Nasseth. For Warroad, they were led by Catherine Thompson. She had 3 threes in the game. She had 9 points. 8 points for Aviana Hepner, and 1 point for Lacey Kennedy. Playing and not scoring were Faith Lilly, Eliza Lilly, Kennedy Wallace, Liberty Johnson, Leah Loeffler, Rylan Anderson, Genevieve Daniels, Hannah Daniels, Catherine Schreiner, and Danica Gustafson. All played but did not score. Warroad wraps up their season at 5-15 on the year, and they will say goodbye to their seniors. They have Lacey Kennedy, Caitlin Nordine, who wasn't able to play varsity this year because of the State High School League transfer rules. They sort of stuck it to Nordine a little bit. She probably should have been allowed to play, but anyway, we won't get into that. That's a different story for a different day. Catherine Thompson, another senior, and Kennedy Wallace. The good news is for the Warriors, they'll have everybody back. They have some pretty good freshmen that will be in the mix. They'll be sophomores next year, but they have pretty good, some young talent to work with, and it'll be exciting to see what they do here next year. For the Crookston Pirates, they advance to the second round of the Section 8 AA tournament, the quarterfinals now, where they await the winner of Monaga in Barnesville. They just got underway here at 7 o'clock, and as soon as we get the final score on that, we will pass that along on our website at kroxam.com. Well, let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, they have a wide variety of items. They have salads, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pastas, burgers, and desserts. Takeouts and catering are available. Contact Draft Sports Bar and Grill about their catering service at 281-1183. They open daily at 11:30. Lunch specials are served Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 2. Today is Wednesday, and their special is a wing basket for $8.50. Thursday, their special is tacos or taco-inspired dishes. Well, the scoreboard update, the final here, Crookston 74, Warroad 18. And also the Section 8A boys hockey seeding meeting was held this morning. Warroad received the number 1 seed, East Grand Forks 2, Thief River Falls 3, Kitson County Central 4, Red Lake Falls 5, Crookston 6, Lake of the Woods 7, Foston Bagley 8, and Park Rapids 9. Other games in the 8AA first-round tournament tonight. Barnesville's at Monaga right now. All these games are right now. Staples Motley at Pelican Rapids, East Grand Forks at Park Rapids, Frazee at Fergus Falls, Dilworth Linden Felton at Roseau, Thief River Falls at Hawley, Breckenridge at Perham. And in 8AA tournament quarterfinals, boys hockey, it was Roseau in overtime beating Buffalo 2-1. A scare there for Roseau. And softball, it was UMC. They beat Minnesota State Moorhead 12-8 and 11-6. And in girls basketball 6A tournament, North subsection play, Ada Borups at Underwood, Norman County Eastdale and Hitterdall at New York Mills, Minot Waban at Lake Park Audubon, Park Christian at Henning. So those are all the games tonight. And then as we take a look at tomorrow's schedule, here on KROX, we are going to have playoff basketball on the boys' side and 8A tournament play. It's going to be the Warren Alvarado Oslo Ponies at Stephen Argyle. That'll be played in Stephen. That's a 7 o'clock start. 6:20 will be the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX. And also in 8A tomorrow, Ada Borup West is at Fertile Beltrami, Northern Freeze at Red Lake County, Sacred Heart at Badger Greenbush Middle River, to name a few of the games. And then the 8AA first round is going on as well. The Warroad Warriors will be hosting Park Rapids. Warroad gets the number 2 seed, and they're going to be hosting Park Rapids. We wish the Warriors and Coach Vincita Unchi the best of luck in the playoffs. Always fun cheering for the old UMC grad. And that is also in girls hockey. The Section 8A championship is tomorrow. Thief River Falls is at Warroad. That's a 7 o'clock start. And that is about it as far as stuff to pass along for tomorrow. So stay tuned, both to KQ92 and Warroad. They'll have a busy day with basketball and hockey tomorrow. And we'll have playoff basketball with Warren Alvarado Oslo at Stephen Argyle tomorrow at 6:20, the pregame, 7 o'clock, the opening tip. So the Pirates come away. They build a 51-1 lead, and they cruise the rest of the way to a 74-18 victory. Crookston improves to 15-3 on the year, and they will host either Monaga or Barnesville, the winner of that game that's going on right now. That'll be Friday night at 7 o'clock. We'll have the Riverview Health pregame show at 6:20. We'll also be live video streaming that as well at KROXAM.com. So we thank all our sponsors. We thank you for listening. Without you listening, the sponsors wouldn't want to broadcast or be on these broadcasts. So we thank you for listening, but we thank our sponsors because they're the ones that make it possible for us to do everything that we do here, especially at playoff time. So for Aaron, myself, Chris P., Katie Larvier, who had the camera work here this evening, and, the entire KROX staff, we thank you for listening and watching, and join us again Friday night for round number 2 of Pirate Girls Basketball in the Section 8AA tournament. They'll host either Monaga or Barnesville. Should be a dandy. 7 o'clock the start, 6:20 the pregame coverage, both on the KROX live stream and KROX radio. Thanks for listening, and have a great Wednesday evening, and happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. That was